Today I got 3 basketball drills to help you take your ball handling to that next level as well as your scoring. Coach Jesse Mincher with GetHandles.com. Thanks for checking out this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button to catch the newest tips, tutorials, and drills, and get on that notification squad to make sure you catch them right away. And leave a comment down below if there's anything you want to see from the channel. That's the place to let me know. I've been getting a ton of ideas from you guys, and actually this video is because of you guys leaving comments. That's where I got the idea for this. So let's jump into the drill. Okay, so for this drill, we're gonna work on trying to be effective with our dribbles, okay? Creating in just 2, 3, 4 dribbles, 5 at the most. And you know, a lot of times, even with drills that I teach, you know, we'll do drills where we'll do multiple combinations and many dribbles in a row. And the reason we do that is to, you know, make it more of a habit and get your coordination down for it. But in more game situations, you want to try to be effective in 2, 3, 4 dribbles, maybe a few more if you're like the point guard, obviously, and you have to bring the ball up the court and all that. But for the most part, when you're in the half court set, you want to try to be able to create in as few dribbles as possible, so you're not kind of hogging the ball and you can keep the flow of the offense going, and that you're actually doing something with your dribbles and not just, you know, taking a bunch of dribbles to set up. Because when you do that, then that kind of tells the whole defense you're planning on attacking. So if you're taking a bunch of dribbles to try to get your move off to get to the basket, the whole defense kind of knows, and then they can collapse in on you. So with this, we're going to work on moving around to create different angles and, you know, making sure we're being effective with our dribbles. So the setup for this is you're going to want to have a cone at the top of the key right in the middle, one in the middle of the free throw line, and one on each elbow. You don't need cones for this. It's just a way to keep yourself accountable and, you know, give you something to move around. I mean, obviously cones don't move like a defender would, but in a game, you're going to have someone on the court. So, you know, why practice with an empty court when you can actually have something to move around? If you don't got cones, throw some shoes on the ground. Okay, so let's jump into this. What we're going to do for the first thing is there's going to be 3 things we're going to do with the same setup. The first one, basically pick a move. I don't care what move you want to do, just make it a 1 dribble move to get around this cone to the left side. So it could be a between the legs, could be a between the legs from the back, could be a behind the back, could be even a spin move, or inside out dribble, okay? Or even just a regular drive, jab out and go, I don't care. But try to get past this first cone in 1 dribble. Go ahead and feel free to mix it up too. From there though, you want to get to this next cone, and so you want to get to that cone in 1 dribble. 1 dribble to sidestep and get to this cone on the elbow. Working on some unpredictable types of angles. Guys like Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, and even Iverson in his day did a lot of this kind of stuff, using more unpredictable angles to try to beat their defender. And in a game situation, if you think about it, when you come here and attack hard, your defender's going to probably move back. So when you sidestep here, number 1, that could create an opportunity for you to shoot, okay? So your defender's probably going to try to close this out, right? From there, he's going to be coming this way, so you would be able to take this angle to beat him this way. So you would take 1 more dribble to the basket. So, quick recap. 1 dribble move to get past this cone and get here. 1 dribble to get around this cone. 1 more here. Go in for that layup, okay? Did a little bit of a carry there. I'm just slowing it down and breaking it down for you slow. So a little more full speed, it would look like this. Okay? And then you would repeat on the right side. Okay? So again, pick a move, doesn't matter, to beat this top cone, same sequence. So you come here, side step out, oops, slippery spot. Still got the finish though. So, that's the first drill. The second drill, you're gonna do a little bit different. Again, we're gonna play around with the angles. Typically, if you were to step in towards this cone and step back, a lot of times guys would just try to beat their guy coming back this way. Again, today's NBA players are using some more unpredictable angles and setups. So we're gonna kind of work on that with this. We're gonna jump in towards this cone, starting on the left side, 1 dribble to get the foot as close to this cone as you can, come back here, okay? Then from there, we're gonna take an unpredictable attack by coming this way and then curling around, okay? Try to use sharp angles on this cone though. So you wanna step in, 1 dribble back, from here, get to this cone, sharp angle back in for the layup with 1 more dribble, okay? And then you would repeat on the right side too. Same thing. Left foot steps in, back, sharp angle, get your layup, okay? So that's the second drill. Third drill, Similar but different. You're gonna start again with the left foot, or the left hand, I mean, stepping in towards this cone, stepping back a little bit, just enough to create the angle to cross over and come around this side of this cone. Again, playing around with different angles. So that's gonna look kind of like this. Okay? And then you would repeat on the other side with both of these, okay? So you would come over here, stepping in, back, crossing over, going in for that layup. And what that's gonna do, on top of the effect it has on your defender, you wanna kind of think next level with these. If you kind of take an attack here and then cross over here, on top of your defender, you're creating different gaps and angles that you can get through in lanes to break in through the defense. So this is gonna help create those opportunities by using some of these different angles and movements around the court that are a little bit more unpredictable. So if you want to see some even more drills and better ways to take your entire game to the next level, make sure you click this link right here. Otherwise, you can click the top link in the description down below. That'll take you to gethandles.com. From there, just pop in your email and I'll send you a free workout that's going to develop your ball handling ability, your athleticism, your range of motion, and a whole bunch of other things all at once, and it's only going to take about 10 minutes to do. So just click that link, pop in your email, and I'll email that to you right away for free. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you click that subscribe button if you haven't yet and get on that notification squad. Click that like button for me if this was helpful for you, and leave a comment down below. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see from the channel. And be sure to share this video with a friend. You and a friend can work on these drills with each other, help challenge each other, and keep each other accountable. And notice things that you can improve. That's one of the quickest ways to improve, is to work with a training partner on drills just like this. As always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more and break some ankles today.